Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. Hello Rachel, Alpha, RH. This one goes out to all you natural girls. You know you are, you got wombs. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and then he blew on the clouds and he blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, Cause you are a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Sent a letter to Cadbury's, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. Cause you are a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I'll work for days and I'll toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress, all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. Cause you are a natural girl with actual curves. And your veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Someone send a message to my Father up above. Tell him I found this girl, the one I'll truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I climb the walls, clamber the highest steeple. As the top of my voice, I sing to all the people round this girl. I love the one from above, above. 'Cause she's a natural girl with natural curves. I'll write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause she's a natural girl. Goddle. Yeah, how y'all doing? Have a nice day on non-spinning stationary. Hello, Rolly. Today is gonna be the day they're gonna prove this globe to you. By now you should have somehow realized it is not true. I don't believe anybody can prove the earth it spins. You can't. That's why the flat earth wins every time. Water's level. Backbeat, the word is on the street. NASA's lies have been called out. I'm sure you've heard it all before. You never held the globe in doubt. And I don't believe anybody proved the earth it spins. You can't. That's why the flat earth wins. And all the globes they showed you, they were lying. All the pics they said were from satellites, were CGI-ing. And yeah. Oh, where was it? Oh yeah, from there. And all the globes they showed you, they were lying. All the pics they said were from satellites, were CGI-ing. And there are many proofs that I would like to show to you, but I don't know how. I said you ought to have a pic of Bendy Water, 'cause after all, we live on a boat. Today is gonna be the day they're gonna prove this globe to you. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never thought it was not true. And I don't believe anybody proved the earth it spins. Oh yeah, you can't. That's why the flat earth wins. Oh. Backbeat, the word is on the street. NASA's lies have been called out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never held the globe in doubt. And I don't believe anybody proved the earth it spins. You can't. That's why the flat earth wins every time. And all the globes they showed you, they were lying. All the pics they said were from satellites, were CGI-ing. And there are many proofs that I would like to show to you, but I don't know how. I said you ought to have a pic of Bendy Water, 'cause after all, we live on a boat. Cause water's level, and you've been fooled by the devil, 'cause water's always level, and you've been fooled by the devil. Haven't they just? Where's my music window? How y'all doing? Did you have a nice day? Hope you did. One goes out to all the MTFs. G. It's better. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest... Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue GPR. Thinking of the last chords. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke. Got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. 'Cause some girl would giggle and I'd get red. 'Cause some girl would giggle, I'd get red, and then some guy laughed and it'd bust his head. I tell you, that ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick, I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen, and I roamed from town to town, hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search all those honky tonks and bars, kill the man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg and it was mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop to have myself a brew. And in an old saloon in a street of mud, there at the table, dealing stood, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. Well, I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall into the street, and was kicking, gouging in the mud, the blood and the beer. Tell you I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when, 'cause he kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and then I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled mine first, and he just stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said now, son, this world is mighty rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he don't want to be a puff. I knew you had to make you strong. Shouldn't have changed the words, I was laughing. So I gave you the name, I said goodbye, and I knew you'd get tough or else you die, and it's a name that helped make you big and strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight. Know you hate me, you got the right to kill me now. I won't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a gun that named you Sue. Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, and I called him my pa, though he may be my mum, and came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, and every time I do, every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Horatio. Yes, I am. Bink! Power. It's a power thing. You can't hide your lying eyes and your smile. No, it's not that one. It's that one, isn't it? There. Fingers, where's the nail clippers? Oh, I had them just. Yeah. They've fallen down here again, haven't they? They must have done. Go on, be there. Oh, I'll just turn the TV over now. This is just annoying. TV go back to PC. Remote control up there. God, where's the bloody nail? They're behind me. No. Oh, you annoy me. Not behind me coffee. Dang it. Misplaced it. Oh, I did it. Yeah. Get rid of this fingernail. It's too long. I can't reach that A string. Sorry about the clipping. There we go. That's better. I'll teach you not to clip all of them. And leave one. Hello, Anna Susan. How you doing? Try again. That's better. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. Oh, Mr. B. Dang it. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Can't get my elbow comfy, sorry. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. I never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you. Bink. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. Go on and sing one for God. Whilst it's in the D major, let's do that one then. Why not? Hello, Melinda. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I bent down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered hallelujah, saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Thank you, Father. Let's put this back. Yeah. Hello, my little darling. My boy, what a treat. Did we get you something special? Did we get my little treat? Oh, yeah. Chicken. See you in an hour then. Right. Are we sitting comfortably? Microphone in, keyboard over, mouse in position, elbow in place. Close music window every day without fail. I look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it fascinates me. God, in his greater Wisdom foresaw what the devil was going to do, and he gave men bigger faces than women, so that when the time come, the sons of men, not the sons of God, the sons of men will know the difference. Men have got rectangular, far apart eyes with a big bridge in the nose. Women have rounded, open eyes with a small bridge in the nose because their eyes are closer set and lower down. Men have bigger noses, men have bigger teeth, men have wider dental arches to match the far apart eyes, and a square jaw, which gives it a block shape, a square, a rectangle. And sometimes we say cannonball because it's as wide almost as it is long. The woman's nowhere near as wide as it is long because she's widest at the top and narrowest at the bottom. She has a sloping jawline, and it gives her what we call the upside down egghead. Do you see the upside down egg? It's pretty simple to see. Excerpts of copyrighted material. Oh, men have 4 heads, women have 5 heads. Excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching, and research without the need for formal payment to the copyright holder. To the noddy holder. Bink. Oh, we stopped there on Shane Warne, didn't we, last night? Let me just copy and paste this stream. I'll be right back with you. Bink. Copy. Payment to the copyright. Pause. Copy. Tweety. Gary what I can't even say your name. Oh, I must be trans. Oh, we'll come to you. We'll come back to you in a minute, Gary. I've got something for you. Yeah. Where are we? In fact, let's do yours first, Gary. Gary. Let's say hello to everyone first. Who's first in chat? It was Rachel Madsen. Alpha came second. How you doing, Alpha? RH third. Sugar fourth. Dom 5. Arisma. I don't even know what it says. I can't even read it. Arisma. There you go. Anna Susie, we said hello to. Mr. White, hello. And that's it. Hello. How you all doing? Have a nice day on non-spinning stationary flat plane. Yeah, before we do this sloppy-eyed mofo, look at those eyes. Bright eyes, burning like fire. Okay, Shawnee, where's my Billy Moore Gates, Shawnee? I can't find them, Shawnee. Usually you nail them, Shawnee. Find it for me. Beautiful eyelashes. We'll come back to you. This is the one I want to do. Right there. Darren G, Liverpool. Images. There we go. Macho man. I want to be a macho man. He's a Liverpool gangster, apparently. Don't even get me started on gangsters. Let's before I even go. Where am I? What's it called? Ronnie and Reggie Craze. Let's start with the biggest names in gangsterism. London Hard Girls. Ronette and Regina, the Craze sisters. They've made millions off this bollocks story. They have. They've made millions off it. It's a psyop. It's an Al Capone psyop. Ooh, noddy, John Gotti psyop. It's the Teflon Don. Nothing sticks. I'll tell you what does stick though. Skeletons. Forensics sticks. But they don't bring up your forensics in court. Because if they did, they'd give the game away. Look at this long face on both of them. They've both got close set eyes, small ears, Cupid's bow, small mouths. They've got slope. Look, they've both got Toblerone shoulders, the pair of them. Chin to tie ratio, negligible on both. They're a pair of tarts. Don't believe me? Just women in big suits. Here's another one, look. They've all got diamonds and wonky legs when they walk. That's what I'm looking for. Game over. Right there. Full mints on the cray. Full mints on the barrister, lawyer, solicitor, whatever you want to call that girl in the middle. And Reg doing a digwa at the back. There's another one somewhere with a pair of them walking through that block of flats. There, that picture, not that one. There. Double mincing. Pair of pufters. Remember when, who's it? George Carn... Oh, what's they calling one? George Cornell. Another one, GC. 3 sevens. 777 in the name. George Cornell. I don't know. Who was gay? One of them was a pufter. This one said that he walked into the bar, shot George Cornell in the head. Loads of witnesses. Load of bollocks, really. But anyway, they've made millions out of these two sisters. The world believes that these two are boys as well. Spandau Ballet. Look at the Widow's Peak. Do you know what that one looks like? In fact, you could, if you put little goatee beards on them and shave their heads down, you've got the Tate sisters, twins, whatever. It's all of them. We can go back when we're looking at the right imagery. There's a real nice one where they're young. Craze, young. Boxers. They both got wonky titties. Where are we? There they are. Look at these titties. Neither of them have got any shoulders, look. Neither of them have got any shoulders. It looks like Lionel Messi. The pair of them, again, stick goatee beards on them. You got the Tate twins, Twait sisters, whatever you call them. It's all nonsense. It don't matter which... Look, they're all Freemasons and they'll stand against any shoddy brick wall they can find. It's a bag of... This is the dad. This is the crazed dad. What do they call him? Norma. He's got he's got tits like spaniel's ears. Look, they're hanging droopy in each direction. Again, I'm seeing Lionel Messi. I'm seeing someone else as well. Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'm seeing a load of people. But this is the thing. It's all made up. Barbara Windsor, look, from the Carry On movies. Another 5 head there. The only reason these stars frequented their club, Gangsters, is because they're all flip-flops. They're all secretly transgendered. The Craze. The most notorious gangsters out of England, right? Al Capone. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung all day long. She's a girl. Look at her eyelashes. Scarface. I'm seeing so many people in that face, that fat little chubby face. It's a woman's face, subcutaneous laser fat. I'm seeing, is it Billy Zane? I am seeing Billy Zane in that face. It's the Cupid's bow and the chubby bottom lip. Beautiful pink lips she had, Al Capone. Soft, estrogen-filled eyes. She did have a widow's peak. She's widest in the hairline. Well, she's widest round the pear shape, I should say. Look at this. Where's this one? Oh, does my bum look big in this? It sure does, love. Where's the one with a curvy spine, Al Capone? Oh, look at that bottom lip. Kissable. You're so kissable. We're looking for Al Capone's gates. Where are you? Right, Al Capone. Oh, hang on. Swimsuit. Let's do swimsuit first. There are lots of people out there that'll lie to you. Look at this one here. Look at the state of that. I don't know. Chicago gangster. Al Capone wearing a bathing suit. Well, neither of them Al Capone, but the gangsters. Look at that gangster there. And this one from Digwa. There's a real nice one somewhere of Al Capone. Right curve in the spine. He's got wrestlers, but he's got Hulk Hogan's duds on. Right, well, it's not there. Swimsuit. Maybe not swimsuit. Pool. Yeah, I can't find the picture I'm looking for. Right, I came for Gates anyway. We're just going to prove Gates. Walking. That's better. We've got a stair fail anyway. Even underneath that jacket, look, that knee is rocking out. It's not coming forwards, look. Foot and knee kicked outwards. She's in full mince there, but you can't see it. And you've got them all here. Look at this. From Digwa. Full mince with ski with feet. From Digwa. No, female Bigfoot, sorry. From Digwa. Look here, and another one from Digwa. These are Al Capone's biggest gangsters. Babyface, Bugsy Malone. They're all women. So even in the 1930s, when there was making up this gangster bollocks, none of them were gangsters. None of them were real men. They were women playing shootouts and that. Toy guns. Blood squib packs. Look at that girl right there. I don't know who that is. Al Capone. Look at the size of her trousers. Look at that hip twist. Absolute girl. Elbow pointed outwards. Look, same here. Elbow pointed outwards. I can go through any gangster, any politician, any policeman, any superstar. This one here. Look at that Digwa. And another one here, the solicitor with a 5 head. I can't remember which one this is. It's a real fake. Is it John Dillinger? I can't remember. I think that's Dillinger. Look, most famous bank robber out of America. Bink woman. Same with Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie was Clyde and Clyde was Bonnie. So there you go. Al Capone's a woman. Look at this dude here. Look at the size of them feet. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. Al Capone. Open, rounded eye sockets, look. Flat 5 head. Small pudgy nose. Beautiful kissable mouth. Deep philtrum. No jawbone. Woman. And of course, all the people that play Al Capone are also women, like Robert De Niro, Tom Hardy. All these actors that have played Al Capone, they're all women. They're just... This is why they sometimes when you look at that bunch of mincers there, gangsters, you say. Sometimes when you see it, it's just so obvious. Let's come back. We're looking at Darren G. What's the first thing that catches your eye in this photo, students? Students, what's the first marker pointing towards it being a woman? There are two, really. I've got two that I can point out straight away. Of course, there she is getting interviewed by Terry, what's her name, from Foot Soldier. I want air gates as well. Open eye sockets, look. Small face, pink lips, flat 5 head. Pink, no, that one. Darren G, Liverpool gangster. High set ears. Yes, right in line with the nose. Good choice. It's not what I'd have gone for though, Alpha. It's not very obvious in that picture though, I don't think. It is more so in that picture. No, they're not as bright. It was really bright. It's the lips. It's the lips, the marker I was going. And arched eyebrows as well, look. Probably had a brow implant. This one. Sam Walker. Flat 5 head, close set eyes, open eye sockets, pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft jawline, chin to tie ratio. Both of them have got chin to tie ratio problems. These two, and James English, we're going to do James English. Is James English in this list? He isn't he? Where is it? Yeah, James English. We'll be doing that one as well, James English. We can go back. You can't really see the shoulders in that one. It's the lips. Look how pink those lips are. That's the first thing I noticed about Darren G. Ignore the faux pas muscles. The shoulders there are definitely Toblerones, right? Adam's raisin implant. Definitely Toblerone shoulders. Again with those pink lips, look. And again with those pink lips. Darren G steps up. That's not Darren G. This is Darren G here. Very soft faced. And again, the small sloping shoulders, look. You can bulk a woman up all you like, right? But you're not changing the skeleton. You are not changing that. There are no amount of chemicals in this world that can create a man into that or a woman into that. There's no chemicals in the world that can do it. This is why I don't believe in any of the what do they call them? Swire syndrome. The other one, I don't know what it's called. I've forgotten it. Swire, Dwyer, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in free Martins. I don't think it's a load of bollocks. If you just put in free Martins, this is the information you're going to get, lot. Free Martins. There it is. Images. And that's it. That's all the information you're going to get on this nonsense. I don't believe in it. Don't believe in it. They might treat us like cattle. The premise is this. A girl and a boy twin are being born inside the same woman. The girl's estrogen rubs off on the boy, turning him into a girl. The boy's testosterone rubs off on the girl, turns her into a boy. I don't believe it. That's all the information you've got on it there, those pictures. If you want to believe in it, it's up to you. There were two skeletons. God made it real perfect. You can't change them. You can superficially change the outside with plastic surgeries, but you're not changing the original design. God made it this way. He knew what the devil was going to do, so he gave men bigger skeletons, bigger faces. Where's my skulls? Dang it. Oh, I've lost my skulls. There they are. Right, so let's come back to Darren G. Pink lips, close set eyes, high set ears, like you said. Can't see the cranium, but that is a small head for the body, right? It's meant to be a big man. There she looks very feminine. Doing the Lucifer sigil. So when you see this Darren G shouting at Billy Moore, Shawnee, if you're watching this, Billy Moore, please find me this one's gates. Look how close together those eyes are. Of course, Billy Moore's girl. There's a great picture here. Look at these tiny schoolgirl hands. The pair of them, look. Squashy faces. Look at the pink lips. Little tiny eye set ears. Widest in the hairline on both. Sloping short shoulders, look. Pair of tarts. Pair of girls. Don't forget they get arrested in Thailand and all this. Of course they do. There she is again with a little school. Tell me why Angelina Jolie has got meatball knuckles and the so-said former boxer, professional boxer, has got no knuckles. You'd expect them to be big, broken meatballs for knuckles. But no, what have we got? We've got Hermione from Harry Potter's hands. That's what we've got. Little schoolgirl fists. Hey, knock you out, Poncho. See, this is the thing. These people are women. That looks like Tyrone. Look, Tyrone Corey. Tyrone Corey. Alan Hansel. Tyrone Dobbs. Look at the face. Look, it's Tyrone Dobbs. These female boxers don't want to fight real men. Remember, they only fight their own species, female. You don't put them in against a male boxer. And even when you do, Ayman Khalifa. Everyone went mad about the Olympics. I'm a man, Khalifa. Khalif. Even when you put a real man in against these female boxers, the boxing's rigged, so this one wins anyway. You know? She don't fight back. The girls don't fight back. Well, the men do fight back, you know what I mean? This one's a real girl. So when she won at the boxing, everyone was outraged. Oh, a bloke, a trans man, but it's not. It's a woman. Everyone's like, no, it's a dude. It does look very dudish. They can make them look very dudish. They can. But the natural female is still there in some of these pictures, look. So they conned the world into thinking that this was a transgendered man to woman, MTF, fighting in the women's division. But the women's division is full of men, and this is a woman who won against the men. So, well, you work it out. The look on her face. J.K. Rowling. advocate against HDTV lovers, and yeah, J.K. Rowling's one as well. So all the boxers, barring this one, in the real world are the wrong gender. This one is a this one is a woman playing a man being a woman. It's a double flip flop. But yet the woman beat all the male boxers. It's nonsense. It's all one-eyed Luciferianism. That's all it is. The Olympics. Apparently they used to do it in the nude. And do you know why they used to do it in the nude? Because they'd perfected the surgeries way back when. Back in Greece, yeah, they was doing this. These surgeries were done years ago. I'm telling you now. People think it's this century. No. Let's go right back before Jesus. The first documented plastic surgery in the world was 2,000. It's either 500 or 2,500 years before Christ. It was a nose job in Rome. What you say, big nose? It was a nose job for a Roman. Was it heck? He was pretending to be a Roman, I'll tell you. What have the Romans ever done for us? I can take it back to Ramses of Egypt. So they were literally doing surgeries and everything else in Egypt. That's like 5,000 years ago. Because there is nothing new under the sun. We look at the world, the way they've shown it to us, right? You believe what you've been told. You believe that Darren G's a gangster, grew up on the tough Liverpool housing estate. Probably did grow up on that tough housing estate. Probably didn't get in half as much trouble as you've heard. I'll tell you, because when you're running in gangster circles, when you right, they say, how can they put Tommy Robinson in prison if he's an FTM? You can't. Because some bloke, some real gangster, some real hoodlum, some real tough nut, someone without a boxing lesson at all, just an absolute animal. I don't know, I've met a few lads like this in my life. They don't, never been to a boxing class in their life, but they tear rooms apart because there's just the inbuilt gift from God. And one of them, we call him, he's got two first names as well, H-O. H. One time I saw him punch through a window and not even recoil from it, through a car windscreen. And it was straight through to the guy's face. And he didn't even blink. And I would have been like, my hand would have just shattered up and broken. I'm sure it would have. But no, some men are made just unnaturally tough. And we're talking about men. We're not talking about women. You can get a tough woman, yeah. But men are tougher. Why? Because of that skeleton, that's why. These bones are bigger. Those kneecaps and joints are bigger and stronger. The hands are bigger and stronger. The elbows are bigger and stronger. The head is big. Everything's bigger and stronger, except for the hips. Women have lower body strength because they give birth. Men have upper body strength. The skeleton says it all. Even when you grow a woman massive, this is still a powerhouse. You got to understand that. If this is a 6'6" bloke and this is my mate H, and bearing in mind, H is only 5'7". He's one of them little Napoleon guys, you know. He's one of them little fellas, built like a barrel. Literally built like a barrel, he is. The little guy knocks shit rags out of everyone in the pub because he was built that way. These gangsters don't go looking for trouble with men like that, I'm telling you now. Is that Darren G? It looks like him. 5 head, arching eyebrows, high set ears, pink lips, where's your Adam's apple, Toblerone shoulders. That's his brother. That's another one. Here's Sam Walker. Sam Walker. We'll come back to it. I want Darren G. Who's that? The truth about Liverpool grass, Darren G. Look at that! See that right there? That right there. If you met that in the street, you shall not pass. You heard it from Gandalf's lips first. You shall not pass. You got no chance. Look at that blockhead. Bloke, all day long. There's the other one. This is another one. He offered him 250 grand to have a fight together. They're both girls. Look at them. Small pink lips, close set eyes. They're really close set. Ears are a little bit wider. Look at the 5 head. Darren G, look at your sister. Your sister's got a 5 head.
Your other sister's got a 5 head. That's the only one without a 5 head, this one. It's not quite. Still got the arched eyebrows look, the open eye sockets, the Al Capone look. It's got the Al Capone look, the soft eyes. Let's go back up. Where's the Darren G picture when he's young? There. Give it up. There you go. Liverpool gangster, you say? 5 head, widest in the hairline, close set eyes, high set ears, small nose, small mouth, pink lips, Cupid's bow, lacking a jawbone. You can give these women as much testosterone, it sends them bald lot. You can give them as much testosterone as you like. But once you're trained to look at these people properly, this would have passed before. I'd never noticed this. It's a muscly dude. It's a muscly dude. He sounds like a dude. Look at these two now. Which one of them's got close set eyes? Who's got the bigger face? Remember, I teach you this. It's the first thing I teach you every night. God, in his all-seeing wisdom, gave men a bigger face. Big face, little face, cardboard box. Big face, little face, cardboard box. Got it? Big face, little face, cardboard box. There are people out there that think this is all real. Look at that 5 head. He's got an egg head the other way up. So apparently, what they do is they set up these stories, these people in the towns, Liverpool and that, as gangsters, and just let the newspapers and propaganda spread the fear. Nobody would say nish to Darren G, right? Most people wouldn't say nish to Darren G. He's been called out as a grass, apparently, but none of it's real. They're all grass. If they were grasses, they'd all say, I'm a woman. I was born feminine. That's what they'd say. So they're not grasses at all. We're going to get to this one as well. Sam Walker. Darren G walking. I don't think there's any gates. Is that Darren G there? Oh, look. Stop the bus. Right there. Game over. Does anybody want to contest that Darren G is actually a man? I've got chicken legs. I've got chicken legs. I need to do Anatoly. I've got chicken legs. No demons in the kneecaps, Darren. I swear, one thing I hated having my picture taken when I was in shorts was my big bulky kneecaps. I used to hate it in photos. They used to dominate the photo. Now I'm just like, I'm so glad I've got big, massive, visceral kneecaps. Darren G, biological woman. Proven by the way she walks, look. He's a dude. I don't know who that is, but he's a dude. Is that his mum? Darren G. I don't know who that is, but that's a dude. Darren G. See, muscles don't make a man. The skeleton does. So you can look at this. Look at that arm there. Darren's little arm, look. Forget the muscle. Just look at the little arm and look at this shoulder to elbow. Look where the elbow stops. There's a big difference there. This is a big dude. And this is a big girl. Big girls don't cry. Big girls don't cry because testosterone blocks the tear ducts. Apparently. I don't know if it's true. There's another soft tart. Look, they're all having infights. Meet me at a boxing ring. Look at a plastic surgery around. Look, trying to get rid of the crow's feet in her 20s, look. She's so paranoid about them. She's already had surgery on them, look. On her crow's feet. Billy Moore, there's another one. Come on, Sean, find this little bitch's gates for me. Another faker. Right, so for all you forensic students out there, that's enough, right? I know we need more, but for all you forensic students, I don't know why that's shown up, because earlier on when I looked, it was not there. That picture wasn't there. I had to go to video, and I did find you, Darren. So let's come back over here. Yeah. There we go. Let's come back over here. And let's go to Gary. Gary. There we go. I can't pronounce your surname. Itchmuff. Itchmuff? You've got a PhD. No, I ain't got a PhD. That's the funny thing. You don't need a PhD. See, it all started with this. Tommy Robinson post, and I thought if it looks like a duck, it was like a duck. Gary told me I was mental. Didn't you, Gary? He told me I was mental. So I sent Gary a picture showing that Keir Starmer, the person he hates most in Britain, apparently, Gary, you hate this person, right, is a woman. And his husband is a man. And you can prove it because Keir crosses his legs over when he's walking, and his wife walks like a tin soldier. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. And you can prove this in forensics, Gary, as I showed you here, by looking at people's footprints in the snow, mud, sand, anything where you could leave a footprint. Men walk with a space between the legs because they've got dangly bits between the legs. Women don't have dangly bits, so their legs angle inwards with a Q line of 17 degrees that causes their feet to cross over. So when someone robs your house, Gary, if they left footprints, you would now know whether it was a boy that left the footprints or it was a girl that left the footprints. Gary! So, Gary, you said you got a... No, I didn't say I've got a PhD, Gary. You should watch my live show. Should we link Gary to the live? Quick. Hang on 1 second. Let's link Gary to the live. Come here. Where is it? There. Wednesday night. That's Wednesday night, isn't it? Yeah, give me that. Copy. If Gary wants to come and watch, you can come and watch Gary. You can come and watch Gary. There you go, Gary. Pink. Wednesday Night Live. Doing your girlfriend Darren as we speak. But Tommy Robinson, if you think that this little girl gets put in prison at any point, conviction of journalism, getting out of prison in that picture, nonsense. This little girl spent about as much time in general population prison with real natural men as President Trump does. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe they believe all this stuff. Anyway, let's go back. Yaxley the traitor. No, you're all traitors, Darren. It's not just Yaxley who's got... He's from the country I'm not allowed to mention, right? He's got one of them names. There's another one. This is Sam Walker. We'll get to Sam Walker in a minute. Let's bang this one in for you as well. Darren G, where are you? You're going to be in the H file, aren't you? Come here. July. Open July. There he is. Darren G. Does the G stand for Gail, Gary? So, count them, Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full minces, Gary. Does the G in Darren G stand for Goddle? Goddle. There you go. And then let's repost that picture to mine. Thanks a lot. We're done. Gary, you're playing with one of the best trans investigators in the world, mate. Right, Gary's just got it in both barrels. Let's come back. So, this is not a free Martin. It's not Swire syndrome. It's not the other one, Klinefelters. That's what I can never remember that one, Klinefelters. It's not Klinefelters. It's a straight up biological woman that's been injected with testosterone, steroids, and human growth hormones to make her look like a man, make her sound like a man. She can grow a beard like a man. But what she can't do is walk like a man. Walk like a man. Talk like a man. Walk like a man, my friend. Are you there, Gaddy? Gaddy. Gaddy. Can you hear me, Gaddy? Is that going to... Please tell me that's there. Gaddy. Can you hear me, Gaddy? Come on, please be there. Oh, as if it's not there. As if no one's done it. Can you hear me? I put the wrong here in, that's why. Dip. Here. Can you hear me, Gary? Come on. It's not there. Bitch. Lock stock. I'm going to keep this one open, Gary. Lock stock if it comes up. Gutted! He'd have his hair on fire, wouldn't he, if it was there. Gutted! You're lucky, Gary. I was just going to make a soundbite out of you. Right, anyway, Darren G. If you can't see it, I can't help you. Right? Pink lips, deep philtrum, Cupid's bow, Homer Simpson lines, look, in his 20s, high set ears, close set eyes, arching eyebrows, had a brow bone implant, Adam's raisin implant, no place to put a meatball, no trachea. It's not a double-pronged Adam's apple. And best of all, she walks just like a tart. Where are we? Hope you can see these pictures here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 from Flamingo. All the rest are minces. Full minces. I can prove it in a court of law. Can you? That's the difference. Forensics and photos are admissible in a courtroom. Darren G, biological woman. Yet another one, boys and girls. Faking it. I got the chance, I'm taking it. Let's add Darren G to this channel, shall we? So, like I've shown you, it's all of them. It's not just Darren G, it's all of them. It's Billy Moore, it's Tommy Robinson, it's the Craig twins, it's Al Capone, it's John Gotti. We didn't show John Gotti. Look, watch. The Teflon Don. John Gotti, quick. John Gotti. His daughter's a right state. John Gotti. Look how close together her eyes are. Look at the arching eyebrows. Look at the flat five-head. Look at the widow's peak. Look at the dial M for Masons in the hairline. No cheekbones. Small mouth. High set ears. Images. John Gotti. All gangsters are women. It don't matter what country. Look, and they're played by close set eyes, big five-head, widow's peak, small mouth. John Travolta playing John Gotti. John Gotti walking. Game over. The minute you see her crossing her legs. Game over. Cross legs, arms hanging akimbo from the body lock. Where's the one with here? Look, where's your other leg? Oh, it's right behind that one. That's why, because she's a mincer. There she is again. Another mincer. That's why they wear these big 3-piece coats and 3-piece suits. So you can't see the Joey pouch. You can't see the womb. See, that's a womb. It's not a belly, it's a womb. Men's bellies are here. Women's are down here, remember? That's where they give birth. John Gotti, biological woman, proven by the way she walks. That's all your gangsters done, look. Darren G. Let's add you to this list. Darren G. There you go. That's gangsters out the window. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's have Shane Warne. Images. In this one with an English, in Elizabeth Hurley, look at the pink lips. First thing you should notice is the pink lips. Small, high set ears, look, in line with the nose. Close set eyes. The five head. No jawbone. Trachea scar in the neck. Chin to tie ratio, negligible. That's why women can throw it. Look how small this forearm is. Look how small that muscle is. This is why women can throw these, and baseball, they throw these really strange curve balls in cricket, in baseball, because a woman's carrying angle is different. Just like the leg angle is different, their elbow angle is different. They carry boxes differently. If you don't believe me, right, get a box, a big box that you have to put your hands underneath. You know, when you carry it with two arms on your two arms. Get a box like that, put your arms out and carry it, then give it to your wife to carry, and look at the difference, how she carries it compared to you. I saw it so definitively when I was at a college with Race one time. I saw a young girl holding a folder, and the way her elbows were bent outwards holding this folder, I was just like, You know when I showed you figure of four cross legs? Like that, but with the arms. Look at that five head. Absolute prize winner. They both got nice five heads. Remember, when God saw what the devil was going to do, he pushed the woman's face downward. He spread the man's face outwards and pushed the woman's face downward, giving her a giant five head. A giant five head. A giant five head. Shane Warne, back file. Come here. July 26th. That one there. Let's go back one. There we go. Paste. Got the images. That's a good one. Right. So, is that Elizabeth Hurley? It is. Chin to tie ratio, look. Chin to tie, look, right there. Chin to tie ratio. Elizabeth Hurley wins. Elizabeth Hurley is a dude, look. Wide eyes, bigger smile. Bigger everything, look. Even the skeleton. Look at those cheekbones. Shane Warne, nothing. Again, look. No cheekbones. I used to hate my cheekbones. Shane Warne, pink lips, high set ears, close set eyes, vertical five head, no neck, no jawline. Finished. Shane Warne walking. We're done. It's a girl. Final answer. Arm akimbo, just like a girl look. Swinging back. Full mints. Another one there. Full mint. Sloping shoulders look. Oh, there's another one. Straight legs, knees together, look, space between the legs. No space between the legs, full mints. And there it is again. From Digwa. From Digwa. Haley trying to walk like... He reminds me of Claudia Winkleman there. And again, Shane Warne. Look at that foot. The straight-legged man versus the crossed-over legs of a woman. Liz Haley was a catwalk model, so he's been taught to cross his legs over. The problem is his feet look forward, look at 6 o'clock. They don't bend outwards towards 8 or 4. The knees don't look towards 8 or 4. And I cannot see that beautiful diamond look that she's got here. I can't see it in that leg. Shane Warne is biologically female. Shane Warne walks like Darren G. Walks like Sam Walker. Johnny English or whatever his name. James English. We're going to get to you in a minute, James English. But we're done. If you can't see it, then you've got to study yourself. You've got to study, learn and practice. There are training videos on this channel. I'm the quickest trainer of forensics in the world. I'm not the best. I'm the quickest. I don't know who that is. But she's a woman. Final answer. Shane Warne is a girl. Shane Warne. There you go. Is that Elizabeth Hurley or his other wife? I don't know. We're done. Shane Warne fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI with us all. Home. Home. There we go. Let's come back to class. Shane Warne, final answer. Gail. Next. Let's cut you out quickly, Shane. Shane Warne. Done. Next. Ali Dawa. Ali Dawa. There was another one you wanted as well. What was it? I've forgotten. Because I'm a twat. Well, wait. It was Monica, wasn't it? Ali Dawa. Yeah, I got that one. There was another one you asked for, wasn't it? I'll add Anatoly. Renee! I will add Anatoly. I'm looking for Monica's other request. There we go. No, that's not the one, is it, Monica? That's Monica Rice. I'm looking for Monica Khan, the one with the cat. I must have missed it. Right, never mind. We'll just do this one. Where am I? There. Ali Dawa. So this is the Muslim Tommy Robinson. Is that right, Monica? Is that what you're saying? Ali Dawa. He's got a small face. He's got small ears. She has got a small face, small ears. They don't care as long as they don't care how shoddy the wall is, as long as there is Freemasonry in the background. They're all Masons. No matter what country they come from. They all come from one country. They might say they're Muslim. They might say they're Christian. They might say they're Hindu. But they're not. They can lie to us. It's written in their book. They're allowed to lie to the Gentiles. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, wide, long face, pink lips, small mouth, droopy, close set eyes, arching eyebrows, look, tiny ears. She's widest in the airline. It's not the biggest of 5 heads, but it is a 5 head nonetheless, is what I'm seeing. Soft eyes, beautiful eyelashes. I wish that was an high-res picture so I could see those better. Again, with the pink lips. Real men don't have pink lips like this, I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at the mascara. She puts makeup on, surely. Look at those lips. It's not right. Look how thin and skinny this wrist is. Get your husband to turn his wrist over for you and look how thick it is. Comparison to that. No knuckles. Small miscoloured hand. I've done this one. Who's this one? Is that the same person? No, that's Ali Dillon. Hey, maybe I have done it. Ali Dawah. Let's have a look in the back. Copy. I've done a lot of Muslim celebrities, preachers, imams. I really like Dr. Nazir. I like Dr. Nazir. I don't care what anyone says. I like him. I don't agree with everything he says. But then on that same effect, I don't believe with everything the Pope says. And I don't believe everything the Bible says. I've come to this recognition, right, that I have been lied to on an unholy scale. And nobody's going to ram anything down my throat without me tasting it first. It's that simple. I got wide hips, chicken nom nom legs. I've got small shoulders on her as well. The people can't believe, especially Muslim community, can't believe that these are transgendered Muslims. But it happened. Look, here's your Moroccan football team. Every single one of them, who we did last night, is biologically female. Proven by the way they walk. Proven by the distance in their eyes, their pink lips. Look how pink her lips are. They don't think it's happening in Muslim land, Islam, but it is. It's worldwide. The synagogue of Satan pretends to be... Doesn't the Bible quite clearly state that Lucifer could pretend to be anything he wants? Christian, Muslim, shogun. He could pretend to be anything he wants. And he's allowed because his religion, Luciferianism, says that he's allowed to lie to us. Look at the size of those hips. Are these the sisters? You said there was brothers, Monica. Is this all of them? That one. Look at the size of those hips. You've got to be kidding me. This one's definitely a girl. I'm going to need gates. Tiny hands. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing... I've got chicken legs. It's Anatoly. I can see Anatoly. Oh, look at those pinkies right there. She wants a kiss. All the sheikhs in Saudi Arabia are secretly transgendered. All the princesses in Saudi Arabia are sheikhs. Look at those pink lips. Is that the same person? Why have they all got pink lips? Ali Dawah. Ali Dawah. I don't think Ali Dawah has got gates. Again with the pink lips. And they're still in uproar about citizen vigilante or whatever it's called. Unbelievable. It's a movie, you dipshits. That's a dude. That one. wide. That's a big face and a short forehead. You've got a small face, whoever you are, and a big forehead. Everything's backwards in Backwardsville. Oh, I don't think do you know what, Monica? I don't think we're going to get here Gates, but I'll have a look. If you can find a video with this person walking, I'll make you a meme. It's none of them. Maybe this one. No. It's not that one. It's not that one. Maybe this one. I don't think it is, though. Ali Dawah. I've never heard of him. Or maybe I have. Maybe I've seen some short videos with him in and not known that it was Ali Dawah. Now I know his face. If I see a video, I'll know I've seen him. Gotcha, if that's you. Gutted, it's not Ali Dawah. Look at that mince. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm the most fastest, most beautiful boxer in the world. Muhammad Ali. Two first names. Absolutely mincing it, look. Absolutely mincing it. This is how long it's been going on, folks. Okay, I told you it goes back to Egypt. Even I know you don't even believe, some of you won't even believe me that this is a woman, but it's all of them. All celebrities are transgendered, and it goes back to Egypt. These operations, they've become more advanced in the last 100 years, I agree. I think as technology advanced, as they regained whatever the previous civilization had, they must have been quite technologically advanced, to say the least, to build the buildings and the churches and the monasteries and all this all around the world. You gotta be kidding me. Horses, carts and men? I don't think so. It won't even surprise me they'd like big 3D printers that just printed the damn things. Is that you, Ali Dawah? No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this one walking, Monica. I'll give it another shot with Street. There's hardly any pictures on this person. See, no matter how bad the society tried to make me racist and bigoted in that respect, I'm not. You know, my dad was, but I'm not. And it's I don't see a colour, you know. I don't see religions either. People want to argue. If you want to argue this is a religion, that religion, away you go. It's like arguing flat earth. There's a load of bollocks. There's a God, end of. The world's flat, end of. Water's level, end of. I'm not spinning, end of. And it's the same with what they're doing with Muslims and Christians, trying to get us, everyone to fight. All of this is by design, right? It's the devil's design. They've been planning this World War III for a long time. Some people say that the world's already been reset many times. I say it's been reset once by God. He flooded the place. One reset. And it's taken us this long to get back to the fall of man. We're pretty much beckoning on the door of where it was when Noah built the ark. You know, it says that they were messing with the animals and having sex with the animals and all this, and creating all these mythical creatures. If that's the truth, and the truth is stranger than fiction apparently, we're going to find out. Everything that was done in the dark were brought into the light. There's no pictures for your Ali Dawah. Sorry, Monica. Let's go after the next one. Anything goes, James English. Images. Honker, honker, honker. Titties. End of story. Who's that fella there? Look at him. Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Just remember, women are widest below the crotch. Men are widest above the crotch. Look there, right there. Women widest below the crotch. Look, James English, you gotta be kidding me. That's a woman. Final answer. Look at his toppy picture. Open that picture. Look at the pink lips. Look at the soft, close-set eyes. Look at the giant 5 head. Is that AI? I'm looking back at that. It just doesn't look real, does it? The titties made me laugh. I couldn't help it. Look at that scar in there. Again, one titty bigger than the other titty is the thing that it triggered all of this. Everything that I've learned happened because of a pair of titties like that. Bruce Lee's. I saw Bruce Lee's wonky titties and, well, now I'm son of man transvestigator. Take a look at his rib cage. Houston, it's tiny. We have a problem. Oh, what does that mean? I can't remember. What does that mean? Is it by the powers of Grayskull? No, hang on. Up the hammers. And then Osiris. Oh, yeah, that's right. So you get all these women bulking up, looking like men, entering competitions to win a man's bodybuilding competition when you're not even looking at a man. You're looking at a woman that's been transformed to look like a man. Transformers. Women in disguise. I just got one problem. T-Rex arms. Miscoloured hands. James English. James English offered 250 grand to Danny G for a boxing match. Danny G didn't turn up because you're all a bunch of pufters. How has James English gone from this look? He's got like, look at his veins. They look like the road map of Britain, right? Look at them all. How's he gone from that to that? I'm just a little bit confused. Macho man. How big are your clavicles? What? 5 inches? Kerry Katona. James English was getting boned by Kerry Katona. Bright eyes burning like... Little buck teeth, 6 teeth on show. Department of English. He's got a place to put Mama Spicy Meatball though. He's got chin to tie ratio. Let's go back. There's James English. That's a girl. That's an FTM. Looks like a boy band member. Same here. And then the bull come up with steroids. You see, they can't do the surgeries until they turn of age. They have to get to about 18, I reckon. Until the skeleton stops filling out. And then they add everything to it then. Otherwise... if the skeleton's still growing and they put a brow bone implant, the brow bone implant's going to come loose. James English and Kerry Katona. Look at those pink lips, James. Kerry Katona's massive square jaw. Wide ass nose. Oh, do you fancy yourself as a bit of a boxer there, Kerry? T-Rex arms. James English. Are you going to give me gates? That's not James English, is it? Oh, it might be. Who's those two monsters? Look how close together those eyes are. Dude, woman. Every rose has its thorns. See, lads, for those of you out there that don't know how to do this, transvestigations, for those of you that don't know how to do this, if you was drunk, I mean like 3 sheets to the wind drunk, and one of these two fellas, these are fellas, one of these two fellas come up to you and said, I'll take you down the alley for a quick sucky wookie, me love you long time down the alley, you'd go. You'd get sucked off by this dude or that dude, and you'd be telling people I got sucked off in the alley by a gorgeous bird last night, when in fact, you got raped by a dude. I know, because I got a love bite off one of these. He looks like Cameron Diaz. How can a light that shines so bright? Is there something wrong with his head? I swear down, that's a face filter. 5 head. Bellows outwards, look at the edges. Can you see it? Look, you can, can't you, folks? It bellows outwards at the edges. Flat 5 head, 4 head, sloping backwards, look. Close set soft eyes, hard staring wide eyes. The bigger smile, the stronger jawline. Look, subcutaneous layers of fat. Everywhere I look, I see flip-flops. Who's this? I don't know, but she got pink lips. Is that Al Capone? Not Al Capone. The other one, Al Pacino. Looks like him. Do you know what, James English? You better have some gaits, James English, walking. Oh, she does. I got a flamingo. From Digwa. They're no good to me, James. So what are the chances of this being a real man fighting Darren G? Darren G being a real man. Negligible. Doesn't exist. Is that you? That's not you, is it, Darren? No, James. James Middleton. James Middleton's got quite a strange gait there. Oh, it's because you're a flip-flop, James. That'll be why. Let's go back. Oh, there we go. Right there. Yeah, thanks for playing CSI with me, James. We're coming back. We're looking at James English. And there's no gates. That's just one gate. That's it. Gutted. Walking. Street. Gotcha. James English. Full mints. Save image. From Flamingo. Straight leg Kerry. Look at the 6 o'clock knees and feet. And then look at James English. Rotating look. With diamond. With Digwa. There's another one there. We'll take that one as well. It's a bit straightish, but we'll still take it. It's still there. Let's go back up. We'll take that one. Save the image. Any more? I don't think there is. Oh. No, it's not him. No. That's beautiful, as if the camera isn't round. 8 and 4 on them feet. And we're done. I just want your face then, English. Johnny English, James, whatever. James English. Is that really James English? Look at those pink lips. Save image. Thanks for playing CSI with me, chicken. James English added to the list. James English. Create. Done. Next. Billy Moore. Shawnee. I want this one's gate, Shawnee. Find them for me, man. Tyrone Dobbs. Done. Right. Let's add some more to the list, shall we? Jade Goody. Goody yums. She got a kebab out on Big Brother, didn't she? Stephen Bartlett. Who the f is that? Stephen Oh, get off. Stephen Bartlett. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one, I do know who it is. He's been on that Would I Lie to You? Axel Woodagabana. We've already covered this one. Axel Woodagabana. Wahid Ali. Okay. Get off. Winding me up. DJE Media. Is that as far as that one goes? I have Freddie Flintoff. Vicky McClure. Right, let's come back. Jade Goody. This one, famous for getting his kebab out on Big Brother. I remember watching that one with Rachel's mum. Look at the state of that. Does that even resemble a woman? You gotta be kidding me. The biggest pointer you can see there, I know the gates is the giveaway, I know, but the biggest pointer marker for you in that has got to be, hello, wildlife and fisheries, that giant foot, look at the size, that's what was making me laugh. It's a dude lot. I know he's tilting his shoulder, but they are trained to try and walk like women, sway the shoulders, cross the legs. That's the closest this fella's got to it, look. Jade Goody. Of course, Jade apparently got the big C. Look at the pink lips on the wife. Jade apparently got the big C and died. I don't believe in any of this shite. Jade's probably on Tupac Island. Look at that brow bone. Short sloping forehead, look. The face fills the skull, look. I don't believe that Jade's dead. I don't believe that any of them die. I think they all go to Tupac Island. Can you hear me, Gaddy? Gaddy? Tupac Island. Right here. Bearing in mind they made this ages ago.
Suffer as I have suffered.
Hey Elvis. There's Elvis lot on the island. Old, grey. There's Tupac, look. Marilyn Monroe. There's Kurt Cobain and Chris Christopherson. Doing the dirty baffo. Bruce Lee. Even Bruce Lee's there, look. They see a ship and then they all start hiding on Tupac Island, look. They all start hiding. Trees come down. The bar covers up. Bruce sees Marilyn's cock and balls. Oh! See? Even Kate saw it. Kate knows. Kate knows. Look at Kate's face. Wait for it. Watch. He saw the cock and balls, I'm telling you. And then he sees Elvis hiding behind a tree, look. Did you notice it was Elvis's ass that you can see though, look? Look, you can see Elvis's ass. Tupac Island. Jade Goody's on Tupac Island as far as I'm concerned. There's your Getty seal of approval that you're looking at a man. Square-jawed man. He's had his chin taken apart and bolted back on. Big fella, look. Huge, giant, enormous statues. You don't see women stacked like this in real life. You're soft. Round. What did I call that one? Jeff Brazier. Just wanted to get on telly, didn't you, Jeff? FTM bitch. Is that his husband? Is that his dad? Is that Jay's dad? Look at that chin. Look at that. Look at the size of the hand. Yeah, I know. Where is it? Come here, come here. That one. Damn. Exactly. Size of his hand. Jade Goody's dad. Look at his blockhead. You're not kidding anyone, mate. Is that Jade Goody's daughter? It is, look. Look at the pink lips. Pretending to be a boy, look. Jade Goody, square shoulders, wide mouth, square jawbone, blockhead, look. And again, those pink lips, the soft eyes. Jack Tweed, another one that married Jade for his money and fame. Look at the lips on that little girl. Same here. Giant five-head. You see? They don't think that you can see it in children, but I'm telling you now, those two skeletons don't change. When you are born with a skeleton if you're a boy. when you were born with this skeleton. If you're a girl, it doesn't change. The skeleton's got to fill out and widen and stuff, yeah. But you can still tell a boy from a girl just by demonstrating the pink lips, the close set eyes, and the giant five head. Both of these are grown up now. I don't investigate children. They're innocent. But these children, as I've just shown you, are now grown up, whoever that picture is. Jade Goody. That's what a bald man looks like. Jade Goody. You should be in the back file. Copy. Paste. Open. Oh, I've lost it. One second. Copy. Open. Oh, I've done it again. Just open, not no. Paste. Jade Goody searching. Yeah, so this one was this person had no other talent than being on Big Brother and getting his kebab out on telly. His mangled mash kebab, it must have been. I don't remember seeing it though. He was naked, wasn't he, on the couch. Do you know what? I wonder if he was hiding cock and balls in front of everyone. Oh, wow. He looks like... Is it Greta Thunberg or someone? Yeah, it is Greta. Look at them lips. And there's your woman. Look at your soft-faced woman with the real pink lips. There's the child that we was just looking at growing up. It's a girl pretending to be a boy. Just like Jade is a boy pretending to be a girl. Do you know what I'm seeing? Who does that look like? Especially in this picture. More so in this picture because it's bigger. Who does that look like to me? I'll give you a gold star if you can tell me who that looks like. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Pardon me. Right, I'm back. Did anyone get it? Angelina Jolie, pink. No! I can't believe no one got it. It's actually an FTM. It's an FTM that it looks like. No. You all picked MTFs. It's actually... You'll know it when I say it. Matt Damon. It's Matt Damon I'm seeing. Matt Damon. Without the five head, of course. I'm seeing Matt Damon. Right, okay. Jade Goody. Hawking. Let's put him to rest. Oh, no, he's not walking. There he is. Straight legs, knees together, look. And we're done. Straight. Oh, that's not him. Gutted. Walking. Is that him? Family members. Oh, it's Jade's brother. Straight legs, knees together. You walk like your bro. You walk like your bro. Jade Goody. Failing forensics. Is that Kerry Katona? Look, Kerry, she's finished with James English and she's banging Jack Tweed. Look at the state of that. And we're done. Jade Goody is a man. That right there is a woman. Look at the gap. Look at the diamond left. Images. Back file. Jade Goody. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that the only one I've got? Is it really? That's weird. I'll tell you what then, let's take these pictures. Jade. We'll mash up a new one for you. Do, 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 2. 3. And now if we just go back up here. Oh, that one's alright. Where was it? 4. I just need one more, Jade. I'll take the first one. Where was it? Jade Goody fails forensics. Just need your face, mate. That is a wide face, Jade. Yeah, I don't believe none of it, mate. I think you're a lot. You couldn't even be honest about your core identity. I'm going to take that one in a minute if I can't find one. It's too big, but I'll take it. 7th image. Jade Goody. Thanks for playing CSI. Let's cut you out, Jade. Jade Goody, come here. Jade Goody. Goody, 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 yum yums. Have you seen that? The new shopping, I don't know what you call them. I don't know if it's in... Oh, gutted. In England, the 7-Eleven just brought out a new special food brand for us all. It's called Go Yum. Goyum. Goyum. There's lots of poison to eat. They've put it in brightly coloured packages that attract the eye and mislead you through their own legal standards. But there you go, yeah. For the Goyum. Go Yum. Goyum. What are the chances? I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Right, Stephen Bartlett, a millionaire. Oh, do you know what I did see earlier on? If I can find it. 1 second. Home. If it'll come up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is England playing tonight? I just heard a load of people cheer. Do you know what? I might find it quicker there. Jimmy Savile. Michael Barrymore. For all you English people. Right? Apparently, this was only ever aired once. Never released on VHS or... I've never seen it. Never released on VHS or DVD due to Michael Barrymore's arrest and cancellation. You know, when we did Barrymore the other week, Pulls and Corpses, and there is a bit here, doing the most hiding in plain sight cameo. Who's Bob Martin? 2 first names. Doesn't he make flea products? Yeah, I told you. That's a Bob Martin comedian. Okay. A comedian. That's not the same Bob Martin. Shut up. So who's Bob Martin then? Because they're talking about it. Not back about it. The rest of the cast like Jimmy Savile in Bob Martin doing the most I didn't play. It is the creepiest thing I've ever seen on TV. I've never watched it before. I'm going to go look this up later on. But to anybody who's got Twitter, go watch these 2 minutes of Jimmy Savile.
The world fills a void, people.
And Michael Barrymore, when Michael Barrymore's on about writing a book, and he says, can I put this in, because it's not, Jimmy Savile can't sue him if it's a true story, right?
I've lived the old days.
Fantastic.
And the butter.
That's it.
Remember that night in Durham with those two girls?
No.
Remember that night in Durham with those two girls? No.
Well, I was just going to say about the two girls.
No.
I'm telling you now, you got to go watch that. I'm going to go watch the whole thing tonight. It is really creepy. That bit is really creepy. It's like they're admitting doing something. Other than lying. Because usually nothing ever happens. Right, where am I? Let's come back. Stephen Bartlett. I don't know if she's in the back file. Let's have a look. Copy. There's someone there doing a dirty baffo with him. 1 second. There. Who's this? Oh, it's whoever he got engaged to. It's his boyfriend. Her boyfriend. I'm seeing, is it Lawrence Fishburne? A young Lawrence Fishburne. Massive 5 head, soft eyes, high set ears, pink lips, look. The jawbone's an add-on. Oh, we're done. Oh, it carried on going. We're done? No, kept going. Oh, we are done. This one's not happening. Walking. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, we're done. Next. Axel Rudicabana. Already covered this twat. Do you know what? Look at this. Would you believe it? This is testament to how many celebrities I have done. Stephen Bartlett. With Gates, lot. There was no Gates just then. But there's 4 there, lot. Stephen Bartlett. Let's come back. Axel Rudicabana. Let's put your name in the back file. Paste. So, Axel Rudicabana. Famous for apparently... allegedly, I say apparently, allegedly is the words I should be using, running into a children's daycare centre in Southampton. I just got one problem. Straight away, as soon as I saw this, I was like, Axel Rudicabana was in Doctor Who? This is a small child actor? And I was like, can't be. The minute I saw this picture, this happened, 2 years ago now in England. It's a psyop, of course. As soon as I saw this picture, I was done. As a trans investigator, that head there, you don't, all I can see in that head is that skull. That's all I can see. The giant 5 head. The close set eyes and the squashed down face. The giant 5 head, the close set eyes and the squashed down face. Look. You can do it with children, you can do it with adults. I don't do it with children because they're innocent. Axel Rudicabana has become of age. So when I started doing this, I was like, straight away, that's a girl. I know that's a girl. I don't need your gate. I can see you're a girl. That's in my mind. In my mind. You shall not pass. It's so simple to see that egghead, right? There are ones out there that do not pass ever. When you learn to do this, there's a very few slim ones that can get through. Once you learn how to do it, it's because we know the pink lips, we know the high set ears, we know the close set eyes. Remember, on a man, they can make his lips pinker, they can fatten up the bottom lip, they can shave down his brow bone, shave down his cheekbone, shave down his jawbone, raise and lower the ears, raise and lower the hairline. They can change it all. But what you can't do is change that ratio. Big face, little face. You can't change that. If you add a jawbone onto this, it just squashes that face even more. Let's come on. Axel Rudy Cabana. This was the picture that did it for me when I saw this. Straight away in my mind, Abbey Road, right? The Beatles. That's what I was seeing. Female Bigfoot in that shot. Foot twisted outwards, look. Who's that? I lived next door to Axel Rudy Cabana. Yeah, of course you did with a job. Look at the size of that blockhead. Let's come back. Axel Rudy Cabana. Look at this. Big face, little face, cardboard box. Walking. Axel Rudy Cabana's anti-Islamic material inquiry. There's a woman right there, look. There's another woman right there, look. That's a dude. That's a woman as well. There's another woman there. The bearded one. We can tell just by the way you walk. We can tell by the distance in your eyes. We can tell by the colour of your lips. We can tell by the shape of your skull. Axel Rudy Cabana. I don't know if I got gates for this one. Oh, we did, yeah. From that clip. Oh no, I got one from the Doctor Who show there. Full mints. From Digwa, right there. Axel Rudy Cabana. I'll tell you what though, that skull, that female skull, because of that 5-head look, it goes in like a glove. Like a glove! We'll show you it there, look. Can you see? I don't know if you can see that at home, can you? You can see half of it. It goes in like a glove. That female skull goes in like a glove. Again, upside down egghead. Axel Rudy Cabana. Another PSYOP produced by the chosen people to send England into meltdown. Same with America, all the fake shootings, trying to get your AR-15s. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's only one country in the world that can save us all, and it's America, because they're armed to the teeth. The right to bear arms. Axel Rudy Cabana. Paste. Create. Right, Lord Ali from the, who's it? Wahid Ali. Baron. He's a baron. You got pink lips, soft eyes as well. We're done. Close set eyes, arching look, arching eyebrows, open eye sockets, flat 5-head, widest in the hairline, not in the cheeks look, high set ears, absolutely no jawbone, subcutaneous layers of fat all around the skin of the chin every time. I'm seeing Ian, what's his name? Dial M for Masons. I'm seeing Ian, I can't remember. Not Ian McKellen, there's another Ian. 5-head, 5-head, 5-head. This one's not got a 5-head though. Lord, oh, there's a nice one. Can't see it. Gotcha. Full mince, Lord Ali from the Houses of Parliament, from Digwell, breaking a leg. Who's that? He's got a big arm on the outside, number 10. Imagine that, not a real man has ever been in charge of this country. No real man has ever stepped into 10 Downing Street as Prime Minister and done good for this country. Not once. Ever, ever, ever in the history of politics. Keir Starmer mincing. Wahid, he's only got one gate. Next, DJE Media. DJE Media. Oh, we've done this one as well, haven't we? What's his real name? What's his real name? Curtis, something's in it. Charlie Veach, another one. With, what do they call that one? Bodyguard Fred. I bet only Fred's an FTM. I wonder how those people that you kick in the stomach, Fred, would react if they knew you was a girl. How them real men that you're kicking in the stomach, who are down on the luck, homeless people and that. They only chest boot the homeless, don't they? I can't. Is it Curtis Arnold? Right, hang on, video, images. Number 10 is for inversion. It's actually a penis and a vagina. That's why it's a Ben 10. A 1 and a 0. It's a penis and a vagina. DJE Media. So this mofo gets everywhere. Close set eyes, small dentures, pink lips, lacking a jawbone. That's a funny egg-shaped head that policeman's got or whatever it is. This one gets all... I see loads of videos on Twitter with this one. Getting in loads of arguments with people. Who is DJE Media? As soon as I saw this picture here, that one, let's see if we can get it in big for you. This one I knew it was a girl straight away. Coffee bean eyes. Close set coffee bean eyes. Arching eyebrow. Open eye sockets. Pink lips. Small dentures. High set ears. Widest in the hairline. Flat 5 head. This one gets around. Squashy face, look. Squashy face. Oh, squashy face. What are they feeding you? What are they feeding her? She got a squashy face. Same with Charlie Veach. He's got a squashy face. Close set eyes, look. Likes booting the homeless, don't you, Charlie? Wait till they up. That's the picture. As soon as I saw that, I was like, that's a girl. FTM. As soon as I saw that, my mind went...
You shall not pass!
That's what my mind was saying. Shall not pass. But there's hardly any pictures of this one. And even if you put walking in, it's even worse. Walking. You don't get anything because it's a YouTuber. These people are not worth my time. They're really not. But, thank you. Was it Shawnee? I think it was Shawnee. I can't remember what his name is. What's his name? Did anyone tell me? Who asked for this and didn't tell me? Tosser. DJE Media. Where is it? Curtis Arnold. 2 first names. Curtis Arnold. FTM. Images. Now nothing's coming up. What? Oh, that was in the back file. That's the question. Curtis Arnold. Give me that name. Copy. Open. Paste. Paste. Curtis Arnold searching. I have got a couple of gates for this one, I think. I'm not sure. See if we can find it. Come on. I wonder if it's under DJE Media. See if I can find it on Twitter quickly. DJE Media. Oh, there's Bodyguard Fred, look. Oh, was it him? I don't know. I literally thought it was him. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. All right, let's come back. Is he really? Is he a sex offender? Convicted sex offender. Where does it say? Banned from TikTok. I wonder how many other essays has committed that we don't know about. Oh, something must have happened then. But I've told you this before. They only put pedophiles up here. Like, when I was doing the flat earth stuff with all them people coming on the panel, I'm telling you now, loads of them were pedophiles. I'm telling you now. Oh, gosh. I can't even. One of them, it was like, it's not just pedophilia. There's like 3 different ones for different ages. No, pedophilia just encompasses it all. You're trying to split bracket. You're trying to split an hair is what you're doing. Senescelia or something like. There's like 4 different types of pedophilia. Like, no, there's just one. You're touching kids, you fucking creeps. That looks like Grimsby. Oh, that policeman had a funny walk, didn't he? Let's have a look. I was seeing things.
Exactly.
That's a digger. He's doing a digger there.
You film
Is that knee coming back in?
in the mosque for me? Just a
Oh,
question.
no, it didn't.
Drone.
It might be a man. It's not coming up, is it? Oh, it does. There it is. DJ was Shawnee. Shawnee, thanks, Shawnee. Was it Shawnee? Yeah, thanks to Shawnee for the gates. Shawnee, find me Billy Moore's gates. DJ Meader, he reminds me of Horatio's mum's best friend, Whitty. Reminds me of you, Whitty. I know you're a dude, Whitty, but it reminds me of you. He's a DJ as well, Whitty. There's your gates. She does my bum look big in this. DJ Meader, 1 foot in front of the other, going from Digwillock, from Flamingo. 1 foot behind the other. It's a girl. I'll bet you a testicle on it. On those 2 pictures there, not the skull checks, just those 2 gates there. I'll bet you one of my testicles on it that this is a woman. Remember, pictures are admissible in court to prove guilt or innocence. DJ Media, there you go. Done. Let's cut you out. DJE Media. Paste. Curtis Arnold. DJE Media. DJE Media. Yep. Let's do another one. Vicky McClure. I think I've already done this one. Downton Abbey in it. Na na na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Oh, we're gonna score 1 more. England. Right, searching Vicky McClure. Yeah, it's a dude. Final answer. Big face lot, short forehead, wide mouth, deep set eyes, broad shoulders, long neck. It's a man. Final answer. Broad shoulders, straight. Look at the size of those hands. Meatball knuckles. Make Vicky McClure walk in. Right there. Straight legs, knees together. This one as well. Straight legs, knees together. Both are men. Oh, there he is. Third, second. That was the third. That one's a fourth. And there's your fifth. Game over. Vicky McClure is a man. Let's cut that one out. What was that? About a minute. Why on that? And the fastest trans investigator in all Mexico. Vicky McClure. Post. Vicky McClure. Done. Next. Matt Damon. Next. Bob Martin. That's not who I was looking for. Right. Let's go back up the list. Where are we? Give me that list. Hey Elvis. Mute. Ian Somerhalder. Who the is that? You mean Ian Somerhalder? Ian Somerhalder. Ian Somerhalder. Connor Tomlinson. Look at this, Ian Somerhalder again. Pay attention in class. What was it? I've forgotten. Dang it. Connor Tomlinson. Connor Tomlinson. American podcaster. Yeah, don't fancy your chances. We'll have a look though. Charlie Veach. Yeah, Charlie Veach is done. What's your opinion on Jonas Vonderplants? Oh my gosh. Jonas Vonderplants. You ain't even got a face. Ian somehow. Fucking hell, how many times? Riccardo Calafiore. Riccardo Calafiore. What was it? That one at the bottom. Football player. Valentino Rossi. Right. Let's come back. And Somerhalder. Soft eyes, beautiful eyelashes. Looks like Rob Lowe. Pink lips, close set eyes, high set ears, no low block, jaw implant, no neck, no trachea, no. What is that? Oh, it's a bloke with a moon bump, big meatball knuckles on him. Ian Somerhalder. Final answer. That's a girl. Looks like Rob Lowe. There you go. Ian Somerhalder. Rob Lowe. They're not the same person. They could be family. I don't believe in cloning. Yeah, there you go. Ian Somerhalder walking. With a broken leg. Straight-legged boyfriend on the right. There, you're done. Ian Somerhalder, Full Mints. And again from Full Mints. And again in Full Mints with Diamond. Shoulder tilt. Full game over. Freaking game over, man. Game over, man. Jared, I love your work, but what's that? Ian Somerhalder's a girl. Final answer. Open fact file. Ian Somerhalder. My, that's an old one. I don't care. It's alright. We'll keep it as it is. Done. Ian Somerhalder. Get off. Next. Paste. Ian Somerhalder. Bink. Connor Tomlinson, American podcaster. Don't fancy your chances. Oh, I thought there was out of pictures then. Yeah, we are. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. I'm leaving. I don't even know where it's meant to be. I'll try walking. Oh, changed my mind. Changed my mind. Right there, Ian Tomlinson, full mint. I don't know who that bitch is, but she's a girl as well. There's a nice reverse Digwear there. I was about to leave then, I really was. I take it all back, Ian Tomlinson. That is it though. Now there's another one there. Is that him? No, that's not him. Right, let's go back up. I'll take that one because it's perfect. Save image. I'll take that one. Reverse flamingo, I guess. Was that another one? No. Someone else. They're no good. It's no good. It's no good. You're good, baby. It's no good. Connor Tomlinson. Connor Tomlinson. AEIR. I don't know who's who here. Reform UK Act. She got pink lips there though. It's this one. Male pattern baldness in your 20s. I love God. His sense of humour's fantastic. Done. Next. I'm not making it into a video. Images. The same with this one. This one's not getting a video. You got no chance. It's a waste of my time. Look, there's nothing here. Literally nothing here. Junius van der Plantus. Try again. Still nothing. Literally nothing here. Walking. Yeah, it's not happening. Next. Who's that? Is that the same person? Yeah, there's no pictures. Next. Riccardo Califori. Images. Riccardo Calafiore. Pink lips, close set eyes, high set ears, Adam's raisin. Plays for Arsenal, does she? I like that one for your face. Let's go walking. No good, no good. That one's partial. No good, no good. No good. Ooh, no good. I thought I was leaving then. Oh, I think I am leaving. There's no gates. Oh, that's it. Walking. Oh, we're screwed. We're leaving. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, we are. We're leaving. A footballer with no gates. Unheard of. Unheard of. Well, I'm leaving. Next. Valentino Rossi. You are in the back, Valentino. Open. Valentino Rossi. Motorbike champion. Small face. Close set eyes. Soft close set eyes. Tiny skeleton. We're done. It's a woman. Close set eyes. Arching eyebrows. Look. High set ears. Pink lips. She's got quite a wide smile for a girl. And a small girl at that. Adam's raisin implant off to one side. Look. Look at the state of that. It's not even in the centre. Valentino Rossi. It's a bashful girl, look. With beautiful pink lips. Walking. Valentino Rossi. Walking. Uh-oh. You're going to stiff me on gates, Rossi. Valentino Rossi, 2 first names. He is going to stiff me. Unbelievable. Is that the closest you're going to give me? That's not even him. It's a good job. Oh. Paste. I was just going to say, it's a good job I've got him in the back file, but it's not even searching. 1 second. Oh, I'm out of pictures. Street. Open. There's a nice one. No, it's not. Tell a lie. Valentino Rossi stiffing me. Not a single gate. It's like AI's come in and removed them all. It's a good job I did you years ago, innit, Valentino? Years ago. I've been doing this 7 years, love. That's the difference, you see. When you've been doing it so long, it's like second nature. They've removed all those gates, look. 1, 2, 3. 3 gates missing. Valentino Rossi, 2 first names. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Close window. Really? Am I back to square one? Have we got any more requests? Let's have a look. Where are we? Akun Ilyasi. Yeah, that's the one. Turkish. Yeah. Akun Ilyasi. Bill Nye. Oh, I already done Bill Nye. I swear I've already done Bill Nye. Caroline Hirons. Never heard of that one. Caroline Hirons. Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree. Look, I saw that. Right, let's come back. Akun Ilikali. Hull's right round the corner from me. Just over the water. Squashy face. Soft, close set eyes, high set ears. Ears are further away from the eyes, look, because the eyes aren't as far out. Small mouth, giant 5 head, widest in the hairline. No trachea. We're going to go straight to gates. I think this one's done and dusted. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, might be lucky right there. It is a full mince. Look at the size of that fella's shoulders there. Is that the only gate? That is the only gate. Houston. We have a problem. Walking. Street. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're definitely done. See you later. Next. Caroline Hirons. Never heard of him. Writer. No chance. Let's have a look at him. No pictures. Just makeup. I see a big head. I see lots of plastic surgery in them cheekbones. Like you're trying to reduce your cheekbones themselves. Yeah, it's not happening. What is it, a YouTuber? Well, I'm out of here. Next. Oliver Tree. Somebody famous at last. Images. Oliver Tree. Close set eyes, high set ears. Oh, this is the one that went to Antarctica and that, innit? Died in the helicopter crash just recently. I don't know what that was about. Oh, that's a fucking dude. Look at the size of him. That's a dude. Final answer. Look at them kneecaps. I see a man with chin to tie ratio. Look at the size of that. Oliver Tree. Have I got Oliver Tree? Copy. paste, search, Oliver Tree. What did he do or what did he sell? He had millions, didn't he? I watched an interview before he died. Well, after he died, but the interview was before he died. And yeah, the guy was like, you got a fine for 17 million or something like that. He said, I met that in a day. I was like, what? Off Mitch. But I've never heard of this person. I don't even know what he does. He played the keyboard. Was he a musician? I really don't get it. Tell me you worship Satan. Well, look at them turkey teeth. Tell me you worship Satan. Well, tell me you worship Satan. Yeah, this ain't happening. It's a YouTuber, innit? I'm leaving. I'm telling you now, I'm leaving. I am leaving. There's no Oliver Tree in the back file, no way. I wonder if Shawnee, have you got this one? If you have, will you send me it for the gates? I'll try street and then I'm leaving. Yeah, there's nothing. Oliver Tree, you're not going to be in the back file either. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was fast. King Von. Who the f is King Von? King Von. Oh, it's a rapper. Sarah Davies. Ed Catmull. Lauren Harris. That's the weird one, isn't it? Is that a double flipper? I can't remember. I'm sure that's a double flipper, that one, isn't it? Female to male to female. Where are we? Bink. Oh no, there. Ed Catmull, Lauren Harris. Myron Gaines. Not even got a picture. Am I done? Bill Nye, yeah, done it. Right, let's come back to class. King Von. Let's have you. Images. Soft eyes, beautiful eyes, kissable lips. She'd have been very pretty. Very, very pretty. Stunningly pretty. She looks like one of my ex-girlfriends. Especially there. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm having flashbacks. King Von. You in the back file, King. Queen Von. In the back file, Queen Von. Open paste. There's no Oliver Tree. Alright, let's have this whapper. Oh, she is so pretty. It really does remind me of an ex-girlfriend. She didn't have quite them same teeth. It's the eyes and the cheeks. She was Indian though, so it's that that's doing it, I think. King Von walking. Right there. From Digwa. Here, from Digwa. They both got diamonds. There's a full mince. I've done this person. I know that picture, and I know that picture as well. Look at that in cartoon form. They're both mincing, look. You both rappers, look, that we're talking about, and they're both mincing in cartoon form. Look at those bowed legs. big chicken nom noms in the ass cheeks. And again, the broken legs, the Digwas on both. And one more with diamond look. Beautiful gate. King Von. Still working on it. Really? I know I've done this one. Shut up. I know I've done it. Just put King in. Search King. I might have spelled it double N Von. We'll see. Right, whilst that carries on, I might as well take these gates. If it's there, I can just delete the pictures later. Look at those double Digwas. Double Digwas! What more do you want? Go back, go back. I like that one. Save image. That one's perfect. Game over, man. Just need your face. King Von. I'll take that one as well. Save image. Save image. And back up. And... Where am I? That's a nice one as well. Save image. And now I am definitely done. Oh, King Von, are you in the back file? King George, Stephen King. King Von. Unbelievable. I didn't need those pictures. Why did that not come up? What did I spell wrong? Oh, I spelled it all as one word. Dickhead. So we can delete the pictures. Right. King Von. King Von. Lovely. Bosh. Let's come back to class. We're looking at Sarah Davies. Never heard of him. Paste. King Von. Create. Create. Lovely. I like that. Sarah Davies. Images. Blockhead. Absolute blockhead. He's got a narrow dental arch though. 6 teeth on show, lot. He reminds me of Vanessa Feltz, another fella. Sarah Davies, back file. Are you in there? Let's have a quick look. Paste. Paste. Well, that's it. Searches for Sarah. Which one of them's got a bigger face? Go on. Go on. Tell me it's the one on the left, you divs. As I've said many times, and I start every class with it, God, in his all-knowing wisdom, gave men bigger faces, women smaller faces. And when I see them stood like this, I can see you've got the bigger face. You've got a bigger head, 5 head, not the bigger head, bigger 5 head. You've got a bigger face. Oh, look. Is he having a baby? Or is he just a fat bloke? You don't get one of them unless you're in the club. Walking. Well done. There's one. Look at the squashy face little girl there. Squashy face. Oh, squashy face. What are they feeding you? Back file. Sarah Davies is not showing up. We'll take these gates. Save image. We'll take that one. 2. Uh-oh. We're done. That's it. I get your face. Your fat face. And we're out of here. I'll take that one. Save image. Shove out that image. Bye. Next. Ed Catmull, American computer scientist and former president of Pixar. Don't fancy your chances. Out of pictures? Oh no. Yeah, we're done. We're done. This one ain't happening. Widest in the hairline, close to open eyes, small ears, pink lips, lacking the jawbone. There's no Adam's apple, no trachea. Walking. EC. Tree Fighter. Yep, see you later. I'm not even going to bother. Next. Get off my screen. Next. Lauren Harris. This one's a double flip-flop, I think. Copy, open, paste. Hey. So, what is that? Oh. So this one started off as this little boy who was on the Antiques Roadshow and Wogan. I remember this. I was about 9 years old, same age as this person about when this happened. He was shown to me as a little boy who could tell the price of antiques. As a grown-ass man, I'm looking at that and I can see a soft face. I see soft eyes. I see pink lips. I see lacking jawbone. I see a very tall five head. I see a little girl playing the role of a boy. So everybody thought this boy had then become this girl and they call her ugly and all this. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that American... Oh, I can't remember her name. What did I call her? Not Caitlin. She's always so happy and smart. It's a bloke. Well, it's a woman. Pretend to be a bloke. Pretend to be a woman. Another double flip. I'm seeing that face. What was that? Is my phone going to run out of power? Less than 20% of battery left. Okay. Lauren Harris. There's some very strange pictures of this one. See, this is where the problem comes in, look. Is this a double flip-flop marrying a flip-flop? That's the question. Are these both women, or is that a man dressed as a woman pretending to be a woman? That's a woman dressed as a man pretending to be a man. You're telling me this world ain't up? They've both got small faces. Lauren Harris. That looks male, doesn't it? Maybe it was a male. I thought it was a double flippy. Need some more walking pictures. Lauren Harris walking. See there, it's a female gate. Same as this one, the husband. And there I've got a female gate as well. And there I've got a female gate as well, look. But a male one there. That five head is massive. Lauren Harris. I'm sure this one was a double flippy. My back file. Open. Lauren Harris. Oh, there is one. Oh, there's no actual meme though. Female gate, female gate. Female gate, female gate. Female gate, female gate. And then those other three are looking male, aren't they? Doing a dirty triad claw right in my face, look. Right in my face. It's a very strange relationship, that one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have Lauren Harris. It does remind me of her as well, yeah. Him. But he's got more of a jawbone than Lauren. Lauren didn't have that jawbone. Lauren's also got V-shaped clavicles, look. That neck looks pretty thick there, though. I could have sworn I'd done this one. That's an FTM. Look at that 5 head. Street. I was going to say, what are you doing there, Russell? Female. See, that looks male to me, very male. Up and down body, bony ass knees, long arms. Need a stair fail. That's what we need, Lauren. We need you going up and down them stairs, please. As if there's no more coming out of that Big Brother house. Short shoulders look. Sloping. Short shoulders. Inline footfall. This one could be a double flip-flopper. I want a stair fail. Street. Stairs. Stairs. Stutters. It's not giving me them. Well... We'll leave that one as it is. I don't give a fuck. Oh, choose my language. I don't care. Myron Gaines. Last one. Myron. Is it Myron Gaines? It is Myron Gaines. Oh, I know who this is. Egghead. Sharp A forehead. Widest in the hairline. It's an upside down egghead, look. Myron Gaines from Flamingo. That's a girl. Final answer. You should be in my back file, Myron. Copy. Open. Paste. Egghead. Who's that? She got close set eyes, hasn't she? Never trust a man whose eyes will look like a cyclops. Is that his boyfriend? His boyfriend wins on face size and teeth size. Oh look, we were just talking about the Tate sisters. Look how pink her lips are. Myron Gaines. There's another one. What did I call her? That one. Where that one? David Goggins. Another female. Pretended to be a bloke. Myron Gaines. Give us your face. High set ears. Soft eyes. Vertical forehead. Widest in the hairline. Pink lips. Small dentures. Soft subcutaneous layers of fat around the jaw. Myron Gaines walking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston. We have a problem. It's a good job I've already been here, isn't it, Myron? Paste. 2 full minces and an egghead. Just like we said. Myron Gaines. I'll cut you out quickly. Paste. Done. Next. Oh, that's it. Let's pick some more. Where are we? Up the list. Arjun Dillon. Arjun Dillon. Arjun Dillon. Singer rapper. Sneeko. Oops. Oliver Rio. Oliver Rio. Oliver Rio. Canadian basketball player. King Von. So we've done them ones. Alright, let's come back. There we go. We're looking at Arjun Dillon. See if you're in the back file. Paste. What was that? Other? It was something from Bollywood, wasn't it? Where are we? There. Monica Khan, Tommy Robinson, Ali Dwight. No, you asked me for a Bollywood, didn't you? I can't remember. Anshwar, I can't remember. If it's going to come up. It's not coming up. Never mind. That's it, right? Yeah. Close that window. Time is it? Oh, it's 20 past 10. Right, I'm going to call that a night. I've been going nearly 3 hours. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday night live. Just remember, God created you in his image, and he wants you to know this, and this only. Screw your flat earth. Screw your fake dinosaurs. Screw your big pharma. Screw your mud fossils. Screw all the other subjects. He wants you to know and identify that you have been born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Good night, God bless, and goodbye. Good night, Angela. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Good night, Dawn.